Hey y'all, back with another video. Today I was scrolling and I got a notification and I seen that I had a comment under the video that I did. It's in my shorts, y'all. Y'all know the one where I did when Peach was talking to Wood about catching him cheating. So I did, and I did the voiceover. Y'all know the one. So anyway, Miss Judy just left this 15 minutes ago. She says, I don't get as black woman living in America today, well, hardly anyone protects us, that we can hurt one another like this. Her pain is my pain. It's hella funny until it happens to you. See, your comment only further lets me know that you don't follow her. You don't know who she is. You have not vetted her and none of that shit. You couldn't. Or you have, and yet you decide to what's the word they say when a person feel some compassion for their oppressor, their attacker, the person that's got them held captive. They bond with them. So pretty much you're saying that she don't give a shit about you or nobody else. She clearly states, F the Lord, laugh when her daddy died, argue with 4-year-olds, cuss people out, call them hoes and bitches every day, all day long for the bare minimum reason, baby. You ain't got to do nothing. That's just her style. She cussing out her husband, talking about his mama, calling her all kind of bees, telling all of her business. You don't know who this woman is, honey. Now, you can say that about somebody, the average woman, you know what I'm saying, average black woman that you see going through distress, and she just an everyday woman. She don't bother nobody. She mind her business. She just an everyday human that have flaws, like all of us have flaws. But we talking about Peach McIntyre, honey. I need to know, do you follow her? Have you watched her videos? Do you know who she is? Why in the hell will her pain be my pain when she is the pain? She sits here and said, F us and our kids. She call you a hoe and a bitch and tell you poor, you jealous of her, hating assholes. Come on now. What we talking about? A regular black woman? Somebody just, you know what I'm saying, work hard every day, raising their kids or living their best life, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get their life in order and mind their business or serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Go to Bible study and donate to charity and speak to their neighbors and clean their house and go to their 9 to 5 and watch their TV program and mind their business. That's not who the fuck we talking about here. So that's how I can laugh. And that would never be me, honey. You will never see me crying over a man, honey, unless one I know passed away that I care about. Okay? A lot of people that have been cheated on or had differences in their relationships, marriages, etc. But you grow up. You do the right thing, no matter how hard it is to walk away from that. Nobody is going to resonate with this beast when she sit out here and say all the things she say. I advise you, if you have not already, to put her name in the search box, honey, and go down the rabbit hole. Don't just look at her videos. Don't just look at her live and talking all that slick shit and popping her mouth and talking about buy her e-guys and shop at her website. Now you're going to have to see who this monster really is. I would never feel no pain and compassion for her. Number one, she's not a victim. She's a willing participant. Do you understand the difference? Number two, she laughs at people. She just got through calling KK's granny, another big time content creator that do skits with her grandma and her family. She went over there and stitched their video and called their grandmother all kind of hoes. Called all out her name. So you want me to resonate and feel compassion for that? Now, if that's what you want to do, you go ahead. So, see, so women like y'all the same type that let y'all men cheat and call you out your name and stay out all night and promise he ain't going to do it again and slap you upside the head every now and then. You're still with him. And you see him crying as he lost his job or his mama won't loan him $100 and he pissed off and you sit there and rub his head and tell him, baby, it's going to be all right. We going to work. I could go get a job. That's you. That's fine. I ain't mad at you. But don't come over here talking that shit. You don't even know me. You weren't even a subscriber. You haven't went down the rabbit hole of her or my videos to be talking that shit. Like you gonna shame me into feeling like, oh, what if it was you? I don't give a fuck. It would just be me then. But it won't be me crying about no man. I got a whole husband I don't give two shits about. Okay, what are you talking about? I am not her, she is not me, and obviously you ain't nothing like me either, sweetheart. Now, this is not bullying or harassment. This is me giving my point of view on this subject. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, enjoy the content, because I do be trolling, I dance and I talk shit. Now, you can come on over and get up on some of this game if you want to and enjoy some of these laughs and give your input about the serious stuff. But don't act like I'm wrong for not feeling her pain. She ain't in no pain. She is not in no pain. Did you not hear her say that she don't care about him sleeping with somebody else? That's not the issue she has. Her issue is that he is not telling her the truth about it. What type of sick person says that? That's pregnant with 2 kids and got 7 already, and cold sores and nasty herpes looking sores in the corner of her mouth, that pays all the bills, out here struggling, fighting for her life by doing content of any sort, making up lies, stretching the truth, dragging people for filth, laughing her daddy died. The same day he died, she laughed, baby. Smiled and laughed. She even prepared us to let us know he was about to die because he was on hospice, and she didn't give a shit, wasn't going to the funeral. Then she dragged her mama on a regular basis. That's to the point where I don't even really mention that. She do that so often. But y'all make excuses for her. But while she's done all these things she's done and keep doing the things she do, and how disrespectful and evil and demonic she acts, that we supposed to forgive her and still feel her pain and feel compassion for her. That's not going to happen. I don't do that with people that do wrong. I don't do that for people that wrong me. Or I see in the news or in real life that I see mistreat people and call people out their name and disrespect and say, F the Lord. Come on now. I'm sure with the talk you're talking, I'm sure you serve a mighty God. And that's okay for her to say, F the Lord. Vengeance is hers. Oh, I'm sure you're going to find an excuse though. But see, what, you ain't going to look into my past. What about my past? What about my trauma? What about me losing my daughter and leaving her 5 kids here for me to take care of, and what I may be going through? I don't get no past. I don't get no understanding, no compassion. I don't get none of that. All I get is talked about because I should feel compassion for a person that don't give a shit about me, you, my kids, your kids, the world, Jesus Christ, Buddha, the homeless. She don't care about none of that. She don't care about herself. Look at her mouth. Look at the way she's shaped. Look at the way her clothes look on her body. Look at the dances she do. She drop it low with babies in her stomach, allegedly. So back on up now. I just want to go ahead and finish out my 8-minute video. So I'm going to keep on rambling till the 8 minutes is almost up. So hopefully if I can at you, I will, or you will come across it. But make sure you hit the like button if you ain't going to subscribe. At least hit the damn like button. You want to sit there and write paragraphs and shit about a demon. Y'all kill me. The hell on up out my face. Now, y'all come correct on this type of shit. You come say this shit about a regular person, a decent person, a person that loves, a person that minds their business, a person that's not nasty and evil. Then I can say, okay, you right. Fuck out of here.